What is going on, everybody? It is Donut back again, and in case you cannot tell, I have a new development for you in that we now have a webcam, so you can see all of my beautiful reactions as I play terribly in every game that I decide to record for you poor folks. And speaking of which, we also have another point today in that we're not playing a game. I've been busy playing Dragon Ball Kakarot since it came out. I actually beat it yesterday. Stayed up way too late and playing it. 38 hours. So in case you cannot tell, I have absolutely no life. I am partially proud and partially want to completely throw away everything and stop playing video games and get a real life. But hey, we all know that's not going to happen. So, haha. Anyway, I've been recording that. I've been working on some videos for you guys to showcase my journey through Dragon Ball Kakarot and the life of Goku not being around and Gohan actually being around to save the day. We will get that in a later point. But anyway, in preparation for that instead, we're going to be doing a Dragon Ball tier list of characters because I've been really in the Dragon Ball mood. Got my Capsule Corp hat on. I got a nice little Dragon Ball shirt here too. Really geeking out about the entire thing, like I said. If you have not played Dragon Ball Kakarot, I definitely recommend it. It is by far. It's a really good game. If you ever played Xenoverse, very much some Xenoverse vibes, but at the same time, it's unique and it definitely does a really good job of highlighting the anime and journey of Goku and friends throughout the Dragon Ball Z saga and arc. Anyway, okay, let's gonna go ahead and get into it. So as you can see here, we got counting 6 categories here for you. We got Mastered Ultra Instinct, which is going to be the best category. Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Evolved, which is the second best category. Mystic category, which is just a step above the Super Saiyan category. Potential Unleashed is a step below that with basically Yamcha at the bottom, because we all know that Yamcha's trash. And you know what? He may be trash, but at least he does have so much. He's a meme. Like, he still has popularity by being a meme, which you can't deny is still fame. So he may suck. He may be really good at getting blown up, but people love him. They love him. What can I say? All right. So let's see here. We're just going to start from the very beginning. We got King Kai. Where to put it? Already, this is going to be hard. King Kai, I'm going to go ahead and put him in the Potential Unleashed category because he really doesn't do that much. Like, he does teach Goku Spirit Bomb, and he does let those who die speak with the dead, but at the same time, Zarbon, pretty Zarbon. I don't know if there's an Evolved Zarbon on here. Zarbon's kind of an asshole. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put him next to Potential Unleashed. Definitely below King Kai. And not a big fan of Zarbon. His transformation is alright. He just kind of turns into an ogre. But, you know, beyond that, not too exciting. I don't know his actual name, but we got the Crane Schoolmaster. He's kind of an asshole. He does teach everyone how to fly in the very beginning of Dragon Ball, so that's kind of important. But then later on in the series, he really doesn't get like flying is kind of like a negligible thing. Like, no one really cares about it anymore. So plus he's just kind of a big asshole. So we're gonna go throw him basically in object category. Not a big fan. Captain Ginyu, on the other hand, I am a big fan of Captain Ginyu. I like the body transmission technique. I know that Captain Ginyu gets a lot of hate within the Dragon Ball community. There's a lot of shit that's gone on. Speaking of which, the voice actor and announcer for Captain Ginyu passed away today on January 20th, which is incredibly terrible. Very sad. Voice actor for Ginyu and the announcer for Dragon Ball Z. Like I said, I'm a big fan of Ginyu. I've always been a fan of big Ginyu Force. I know there's a lot of mixed reviews on it, but we're gonna go throw in Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Evolved. Like I said, the body transmission technique and all the poses, it's just so cheesy and it's so just on the head, and I absolutely love it. Launch is a really interesting character. If you don't know who Launch is, she changes personalities every time she sneezes. She goes from her like regular personality of this really kind, caring, wonderful lady, and then when she sneezes she turns into this blonde-haired asshole. So I like the idea. It's pretty cool. It's unique. We're gonna put her in Super Saiyan because, like I said, I like the idea. It's pretty cool. Enraged Goku. Enraged Goku from Friesen Saga. We're gonna go ahead and put him in. Kind of ironic because he isn't Super Saiyan here, but we're gonna put him in the Super Saiyan category. We're gonna put him above Launch though, because Launch is definitely a lot worse than Enraged Goku. Nothing super special about him. He real mad. He a real mad boy. Future Trunks with the fucking Spirit Z Sword, whatever this is. There's like 16 different Trunkses in here. I like the Zamasu arc, which is what this is from in Dragon Ball Super. Future Trunks is kind of a big inconvenience on everyone more than anything else, but I did like the way he kind of like ended it, which is around like this part. So we'll put him in the high potential unleashed category. Completed Ultra Instinct Goku, which is different from Mastered Ultra Instinct. Mastered Ultra Instinct means that it's mastered. It means you can get in and out of the form. Complete Ultra Instinct means that it is the complete form, but Goku can only go into Complete Ultra Instinct because he has not Mastered Ultra Instinct form. So that's why it's not called Mastered Ultra Instinct. But anyway, moving on. We're going to go ahead and actually put him in High Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, or no. I really like the Ultra Instinct form. It's really cool. The silver hair and the whole idea that you just react, like your body reacts on its own. I really dig it. Yeah, we're gonna put Complete Ultra Instinct and Goku into Mastered Ultra Instinct tier right there. Super Saiyan Gohan. Super Saiyan Gohan is kind of really irrelevant. He really doesn't do anything. Super Saiyan Adult Gohan doesn't really do anything. We're gonna put him above Zarbon because Zarbon is still kind of a douche, but below everyone else because he really is not that important. That's future Gohan too, because he only has one arm, so he's even like less important. Future regular Trunks without the sword, I guess. I don't really understand the difference between these two. The sword makes him cooler, so I guess we're just gonna put him a step below there. Pilaf. I mean, Pilaf was like a pretty important character in Dragon Ball, and then he came around again in Dragon Ball GT, which I didn't really watch, to be honest. But beyond that, he's kind of just like mean and annoying and a bad guy. I think he did get his wish. I think he did get a wish with the Dragon Balls, but I think he might have wasted it. I know he definitely wasted it in Dragon Ball GT, and that's why Goku was a child. But I think he might have gotten another wish in Dragon Ball, but like he might have wasted it again. I don't remember. We're gonna put him above the Crane School guy and basically Yamcha, because again, he whatever. It's just Pilaf. Like I like his gang better than I like Pilaf. I'll say that. Dodoria is just a piece of bubblegum and he's annoying, and we're gonna put him right below Zarbon. Ultra Instinct Omen Goku is cool. Personal preference, I still like Complete Ultra Instinct because it's a lot cooler. I like the whole silver aspect. We're gonna put him below Ginyu because I still like the Ginyu Force, and if you disagree, let me know in the comments why, and also I don't care, you're wrong, so haha. But I'll love to read your opinion and tell you why you're wrong, so let me know. Nail, probably one of the best running jokes in Dragon Ball Abridged. If you haven't seen it, I definitely recommend it. We're gonna put him in the Mystic category because Nail. Yes. Base Goku. I can't tell if this is like specifically from Dragon Ball Fighters or not, like if this is what I'm grading it on, but Base Goku himself, I do like Base Goku. He's cool. He doesn't really do anything beyond being Base Goku, so we're just gonna put him right below Enraged Goku, because at least Enraged Goku is a big mad boy. Miru, if you get, I think his name was Miru. I don't really follow the manga or anything, so I like very barely know it from just reading stuff online. So if you do know who this is and like you do read the manga or anything, let me know in the comments what you think, and like kind of explain what's going on. That'd be really cool. I'd love to hear about that. But he's like this goat wizard who like knows magic and takes their key, and they're all trying to fight him right now. I think that's pretty cool. It's a good concept, and I really like his design and everything. So he's actually going to go in Mystic, right above Nail. No! Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku, Super Saiyan Blue. The name is ridiculous. The color is different. Made Super Saiyan God completely irrelevant in about 20 minutes. So I'm still gonna put him like above Nail in Mystic because I like the shade of blue, to be honest. And it sets up a bunch of stuff in Dragon Ball Super, which is pretty cool. But really, I don't know. I feel like they really missed out on a lot of stuff with Super Saiyan God, and it said they went directly to Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, and it just left a sour taste in my mouth. It's like worse than a Warhead. I'll say that. The fucking monster thing from Dragon Ball GT, I don't know the name of it. It's cool, I guess. It's just like a giant monster bug, so to me it's really not that exciting. I think this one's hard. I think Gohan, future Gohan, is probably more exciting. And he's like a really big threat, so he's better than Dodoria and Zarbon. Shit. And now it begins. Alright, we're gonna put King Kai here, actually. Yeah, okay. That feels better to me right now. We'll probably revisit that later. The God of Destruction for Universe 11, I don't remember his name, but he's cool. He's a clown. He's a God of Destruction. He just sat on the sidelines really the entire time. I know that in the manga, Beerus and all the gods of destruction fight, and he's probably considered like one of the strongest, if not stronger than Beerus, but also Beerus had Ultra Instinct at the time, so he just like fucked everybody up. So, meh. We'll put him above Launch. I think he's cool. I still like Base Goku and the Gokus more than him, but you know, whatever, that's fine. I have no idea who this person is. He looks weird, kind of like a slug. I don't care enough to search, so we're just gonna put him, yeah, still better than Dodoria, but not as good as Zarbon. Zarbon has that nice chiseled chin. He is weird. And there's Dodoria just exists. Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegeta evolved. Well, I feel like I would be completely missing the point of this if I did not put him in Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan evolved. So he's gonna go there because I really like the form of Vegeta. I am a big Vegeta fan. I don't think that he gets enough, visualization. I still like Goku, but Vegeta is also like a good fan favorite, personal fan favorite for me. And then we just got Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegeta evolved blue. It was just like a really cool stepping point for me. I would actually put that above Ultra Instinct Omen. I'd actually also put that above Ginyu too, because it was just like a really defining moment for Vegeta, and it was pretty cool. So Pecan, he was in the end of Dragon Ball World Martial Arts Tournament. Really, I don't really care for him that much, but you know, it's fine. He just kind of reminds me of like Family Dollar Piccolo, but whatever. We'll put him below Future Gohan. I feel like that's a good spot for him. Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegeta. We're just gonna put him next to Goku. We'll put him like a step below because he is. So pretty sure this is Kale. No. Cauliflower? This is Kale. That's Kale. What are the girls' names again? What are the Universe 6's sayings? Kefla. That's right. Anyway, back to it. Cauliflower. I think the Universe Saiyans are really cool. Cauliflower is great potential. I mean, she went immediately to like Super Saiyan 3, so I mean, that has to fucking say something. So we're gonna go ahead and put her above Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyans, because it's trope, and you know what, she's cool. She's a different universe. She's a girl, which is also cool. No girl Saiyans really, and by really I mean none in Universe 11. So, or not Universe 11, Universe whatever the fuck Goku and Vegeta are from. Grand Zeno, he's basically God. Cool. Has the attitude of a child. Not super cool. I'm not as big fan. He's kind of like Launch, so I'm going to say he's going to go right above Launch. We'll give him the godly treatment and put him above her, but they're basically the same person, and don't at me. Majin Vegeta, I'm a really big fan of Majin Vegeta. Like I said, kind of a big Vegeta fanboy, but hey, you know, everybody has that thing. We're going to put him at the very top of Super Saiyan God. Nope, actually, that's not true. Master Ultra Instinct, like I said, Majin Vegeta, probably one of my favorite forms of Vegeta. He blows himself up. It's so cool. Like, and I also have an amazing story with that. Basically, I'll tell it later. Omega Shenron, cool villain. I have a little tiny figurine of him. I looked at him closely because I also have a little tiny figurine of this other person I'm about to say. He looks exactly like Nappa, but very white and like an alien. If you look at the face, just look at this. Look at the face. Look at the faces. Omega Shenron, not Shenron. Nappa. Alright. Look at the Nappa face here. Look at the Nappa face here. Images. Give me a good... There we go. That's a good one. That's a good one right here. Okay. No one cares about Super Saiyan Nappa. Look at those faces. Those are the same person. Those are the same person. Anyway. Omega Shenron. He's cool. We'll put him above Enraged Goku, because I like the whole idea of GT with like the Dragon Balls turning against the Goku and friends for being abused. I think it's a cool idea, cool concept. It's sad that GT's not canon, but you know what? Don't care. I don't know who this is. Kind of just looks like a regular alien. I also don't care enough to check. He looks better than the big bug thing, so I'm going to put him above the big bug thing. Grand Priest Grand Priest is pretty cool. I like the idea of the angels. I am a fan of where they come from and what they stand for. We're gonna put him in the mystic category above above Caulifla, but not above Miru. No idea why. That's just what I'm gonna choose to do. Janemba, I like Janemba. He's a cool villain. Nothing too special about him, but he's a cool villain. We'll put him above base Goku, but below Enraged Goku, because Enraged Goku is kind of a little bit cooler than Janemba. Except Janemba's a little bit basic. I like his moves. He's not like super basic, and it is the movie with Gogeta, but he's not Gogeta, so you know. Slug from Dragon Ball. He is a villain. He's a Namekian. He's around. He does some powers. He's kind of around. He does some stuff. Yeah, he's better than Doria. He's better than this weird alien thing, I guess. So we'll put him there. This is the Space Ranger guy from Dragon Ball Super. I don't remember his name, but he has some cool poses. You know, real inspiration from Ginyu, and he's kind of a cool guy, I guess. He's kind of a wimp. He's kind of not a wimp. We'll put him above Zarbon. Above Zarbon is good. That's good. That's good. If you disagree, let me know why. I'd love to hear why. Nail it. Alright, BoJack. BoJack is cool. I didn't really watch the movie. I just know who BoJack is. So I guess that kind of says how cool he is. I mean, I know who it is, and I didn't watch the movie. So we'll put him below Mega Shenron. No, I don't like that. We'll put him below Base Goku. But above Universe 11, God of Destruction. Yeah. Super Saiyan Rose, Goku Black. I like Goku Black. I like the Zamasu arc. I'm inspired of Dragon Ball Super, Beyond the Tournament of Power. I mean, Tournament of Power, you can't not like the Tournament of Power because there's just so much that goes down in the Tournament of Power. But like Zamasu arc is definitely pretty good. I'll put him above the Super Saiyan gods. That's good. I like that choice. That's a good choice for me. Powered up BoJack. I think, right?
A few moments later.
I actually don't know who that is. So, I thought it was BoJack. It looks like BoJack, just with no hair. Right? BoJack. I'm just gonna say repeat. And if it's not, then you know what? Dislike the video, I guess. Please like the video and subscribe. I promise I'll get my words better in the future. Please don't hurt me, Daddy. But Bardock. Goku's dad. Not BoJack. Bardock. Big fan. Bardock's cool. He's probably not that strong. He's not like the video or his movies where he goes Super Saiyan is not canon. But you know what? That'd be cool if he was. We're just gonna go ahead and put him top of Mystic category because it's Bardock. You don't like Bardock, you don't like Goku. And if you don't like Goku, you don't like Dragon Ball. Powered up Bardock. Powered up BoJack. It's cool. Cooler. Final Form Cooler. I'm a big fan of Cooler. I really like the way that he looks. I like the whole, I mean, I like Frieza too. Like, I like their whole family. King Cold is kind of annoying. It's stupid. Whatever. So, you know, he gets blown away by Trunks in about half a second. So, hey. We're gonna put him We're gonna put him above. Nope, we're gonna put him at the bottom of Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Evolved tier. That's a good place for him. Metal Cooler, however, probably one of my favorite villains in Dragon Ball, so we're gonna put him at the bottom of the Mastered Ultra Instinct, alongside Majin Vegeta, who is kind of a villain, kind of not a villain. Is this Broly? I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is either. He's cool. He has the Super Saiyan 3 hair. I want to say this is like Goku of some kind, but I don't think it is. We'll put him. Sure. Golden Uzaru. I like the whole Uzaru powers and all that stuff. We'll put him above regular Bojack. It's a good spot. Melting Slug Man. I don't know who this is. If I'm supposed to, I don't. He looks dumb. Looks whatever. We're gonna put him above the Crane School. Just whatever. Baby. Honestly, I don't understand Baby. I've been meaning to look into it, but I just haven't. I do know that he like captures or possesses Vegeta and the Z Gang, so it's something like that. Well, I think he looks cool. I like the whole concept of GT. Like I said, I just haven't really looked into it or anything, so we'll go ahead and put Baby above Powered Bardock. Powered Bojack. I'm failing in so many different ways right now. Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Controversial opinion. Super Saiyan 3 Goku, really cool in the moment. Really cool unveiled. Really overplayed and overhyped now. Don't really care for Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Plus, it's really outdated in Dragon Ball Super. It was pretty much laughable in the fact that Beerus shit all over Dragon Ball or Super Saiyan 3 Goku in about half a second. So, whatever. He also doesn't have any eyebrows, which is weird. So we're going to put him below Base Goku, because at least Base Goku has eyebrows. Don't know who this is. Looks kind of like Raccoon. Probably from GT or movie. Whatever. Don't care. We're actually going to put him below Dodoria, because he literally looks like an extra in Dragon Ball Kakarot. Like, he looks one of the enemies that you fight just on the main map while you're running around. Not that exciting. Don't care. Super 17. Super 17 is pretty cool. I do like 17 and 18. They're really cool. And I would call them more cyborgs than androids. I know that they're called androids 17 and 18, but they were once alive. They're not actually full androids. So I would say they're cyborgs, actually. Super 17, though, we're going to put him above Janemba. It's cool. 17's cool. You know, protect the environment, protect nature. Don't know who this is. Blue Alien Man. Looks like he belongs to the Bojack gang. We're going to put him above Dodoria. I don't know. He has a cool hat, I guess. Turtles looks like Goku. He's not even related to Goku. I guess that's just how Saiyans kind of looked. Kind of irrelevant. Movie I heard was not that good. So, whatever. We'll put him above Slug. He got his own movie. So, meaning he looks like Goku, I guess. Gets own bonus points. Kefla. I really like fusions in Dragon Ball, so we'll go ahead and put Kefla up above. We'll put her above one of her halves up there with cauliflower. Is this Whis or Vados? I think it's Vados, his Whis' sister. Like I said, already said, I like the angels. The angels are cool. Vados is pretty scary. I'll put her right above her God of Destruction, right there. One of the fighters from the other universe, Universe 6, I don't know his name. He looks like Winnie the Pooh. I know that he absorbs attacks and he is like rubber. Really, it's kind of plain. He looks like Winnie the Pooh, which I think is funny. We'll put him above Bojack and below Golden Zaru because they look good together. We got powered up Kale. Powered up Kale. Kale is like the Universe 6 version of Universe 7's Broly. So, and I like Broly, which, as you can tell right here, Broly. You know, I like the concept of Broly, Legendary Super Saiyan, harnessing the power of the Uzaru. Kale's kind of quiet and reserved, sort of like Broly, I guess, just a little bit younger. Put her above Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I think that's a good spot for her, actually. One of the Pride Troopers. I think this is the guy that shoots lasers. Whatever. I think most of the Pride Troopers are pretty annoying. I feel like I feel the way about Pride Troopers the way that people feel about the Ginyu Force. Which, if that's true, then, hey, I get it. I think Jiren and Top are really the only two important people. And the bunny. Don't know his name, but hey, whatever. He's really fast, which is cool. This is the android dude. Honestly, we'll put him below Dodoria, but above the extra in-game character. We got the wolves from that one universe. Powers are kind of cool. They're not really important. Once people start powering up in the Tournament of Power, they kind of miss their opportunity to do anything in the beginning, so I'm actually going to put them right above the mysterious melting man. We got Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. Like I said, I'm a big fan of fusions. Gotenks is kind of an annoying piece of shit little kid, so about that, whatever, really. I feel like this is a good spot for him, right below future Gohan. It's a good spot. I feel good about where I just placed that. I wasn't really looking about where I put it, but I feel good about where it ended up. Oh boy, we got quite a few to go through here. All right, we got the fat lady, who's all about love. I don't really understand it or her trope, but I like the idea. So we'll put her above the weird alien man. We got Scholar Gohan, who literally does nothing besides being a scholar, and in the whole world of Dragon Ball, like, that's basically next to being dead. So we're gonna put him at the literally bottom. We got the other wolf. We'll place him next to his pal. I think that's the leader. It would make sense to put him first, right? We got Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, which, as I already explained, I'm a big fan of fusions. Super Saiyan 4 is really cool, and also I'm a big Gogeta fan, which you also can see right here. So, I feel like it goes without saying. I feel like it goes without saying that Gogeta has to go up here. Like, he absolutely has to. Yeah. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, definitely number one in my books. Love it. The Bunny Man from the Pride Troopers. He's going to get those tricks because he's a fast little man. We're going to put him... Yeah. We got the big robot man who gets his feelings hurt when you talk bad about him or you talk shit, and then he completely shuts down. So he's basically worthless. We'll put him above Scholar Gohan because he actually does something. But beyond that, I mean, if you can't fight when someone talks shit, then you really shouldn't be a fighter. We got Enraged Kale. Enraged Kale. Yes. We got the other Wolfman. This one's wearing a bandana too, and he's crossing his arms, so he's above this guy who looks kind of just like mad. Weird Alien Man looks like that one guy from DC, Martian Manhunter. kind of basic. I don't know who it is again. So, but he is at least not melting. So he goes above him. We got a Kai. I don't know what Kai this is. I don't really know why he's on the list, but he's here, and now he's there. Sad Kale. Sad Kale does nothing but cry. So Sad Kale. Nope. Nope. Yes. Yes. This person. Yes. Nope. Yes. Sure. Regular cooler. We'll put regular cooler above future Gohan. Because, wait, is that even cooler or is that Frost? I think both of them would go on the same spot, so I'm not changing it. Pan. I like Pan. Very confident young girl. I like Videl. She's bae. Gohan is cool when he's not being a little wiener. So I guess I'll put Pan above her dad. Yep. She's like 7 years old and she's already better than her dad. Trunks. Kid Trunks, to be specific. Also a little shithead. Basically useless unless he's fused with Gohan or Goten. So, we're going to put him there. Mr. Popo, holding a tennis racket for some reason. I love Mr. Popo. He's kind of irrelevant. He's just kind of around in Comedy Lookout. But, hey, you know what? It's Mr. Popo. And he's here to collect your soul. So, we're going to put Mr. Popo right above Cooler. Super Saiyan Gogeta. Not as exciting as Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, but he is still my favorite fusion of all of the different fusions. I'm going to put him right above Goku Black. Android 16. Android 16 is cool. Sacrificed himself. He's like what broke the straw on the camel's back with Gohan becoming Super Saiyan 2. You know, he's cool. He's a nice guy. Once he stopped wanting to kill Goku, he had some character development. It was a little forced, you know, considering he's a robot and it just like changed his programming. But hey, you know, we're all winners. Yeah, we'll put Android 16 there. That's fine. Super Saiyan Vegito. Right above. Yeah. Right above Janemba. That's good. That's good with me. Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, one of the most iconic moments in the series. I absolutely love watching it. I forgot how much I loved it after I watched after I played Kakarot. I just was reminded of how awesome that moment was. We're gonna put him right above Ultra Instinct Omen Goku, just because I really liked the moment and it was really cool. Goten, he is not a big whiny baby like Trunks, but he's almost just as worthless. So we're gonna put him above the Crane School Master, but you know, still not that high because again, he's worthless. So we got Enraged Broly, Dragon Ball Super. I love Broly. He's really cool. I'm gonna put him above Ginyu, but below Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Evolved Vegeta. That's my answer. Dragon Ball Z Broly, which is actually not canon, but is one of the most iconic Brolys there is. I'm going to put him right there. Majin Buu, Fat Majin Buu. There's several different versions of Majin Buu, and I don't know which one to rate. So I'm just going to go with the regular form of Majin Buu because there's really no major differences in the Fat Majin Buu beyond the fact that he goes from wanting to kill everybody to wanting to kill nobody unless he's in a bad mood, but he's also Hercule's best friend. So, not really a whole bunch of development there with the different forms of Buu. It's a little bit different, but regular Fat Majin Buu is whatever. I do like him. But he's kind of an annoying trope. He's hungry, he goes to sleep, he's angry, he's a little kid, yada yada yada. So whatever. We'll put him right there. Yeah. Champa! He's fat, he's annoying, weaker than Beerus. Beerus's brother, whatever. We'll just put him here. You know, looking at this, they kind of look the same. I wonder if they're the same like species, same world-ish, you know? Like, I know he's like a bunny and he's like a cat, but like, you know, they look similar enough. But hey, you know. Regular Kai Zamasu, honestly, he's strong, but also kind of irrelevant when it comes to everyone else during that arc. So we'll put him above 16, but beyond that, not too much else. Fuse Zamasu, however, also one of my favorite characters, really cool, full of himself. I really dig the whole, like, extreme god complex, I'm the only living perfect being type thing. So we'll put him up here above the Grand Priest. That's a good place to be, especially because that was his ultimate goal in a way. Kid Buu is cool, really strong. I understand that I've kind of shit on a couple of these characters for saying that they act like children, but like Kid Buu is literally like a kid, and like that's literally the thing, is that he is evil incarnate as a child with no morals or restraints, and so he is evil and he is strong and he is cool for it. So we'll put him, I don't want to put him above Fusamasu. We're gonna put him, yeah, that's a good place to put him. That's a good place. I like that. Base Vegeta, love the cockiness, love where it's coming from. One of the most iconic moments of Dragon Ball. We're gonna go ahead and put him right above here, right under Popo, because I still love Popo, not as much as Base, not as much as, or like, I don't love Base Vegeta as much as Popo. You just can't get over that. All right, we got Lord Cold. Already talked about that. He gets blown away by Trunks in about half a second, so he's just gonna go down here. We got Nappa, which is cool. He is around, and then he fucks up the Z-Force, and then he dies in about half a second. So it's not that exciting. We'll put him below the Love Lady. Yeah, I still don't know her name, and I also still don't care. So, you know. Dabura, Dabura's cool. He's a demon. He spits on people and they turn to stone. And he, you know, is Bobbity's assistant, and he's around, and he gets fucked over. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna put him right. Nope. Right there. It's a good spot. Good spot for him. I like that. Raditz. I really wish that they did more with Raditz, or like they brought Raditz back, or like they did a cameo with like Raditz in Hell or something. Like, I don't know, he was around for like 3 episodes and then he died, and then he was never brought up again except as like a joke or like in a flashback or something. I really wish they did more with him. He's Goku's brother, and they just said, all right, well, you know, he came, he talked about the Saiyans, he died, and that's it. It's over. I understand not wanting to bring Nappa back because Nappa's really not an important character, but like Raditz is literally Goku's brother. He's Goku's brother, and you haven't done anything with it. I don't know. I feel like there are just missed story opportunities there, but you know, that's beyond me. Again, Raditz really doesn't do anything. We'll put him below his robot counterpart because that looks cool. They look the same, and you know, maybe that is Raditz, and I don't know, and I just went off on a tangent for no reason. We got Oob, which is the reincarnation of Buu after Goku destroys him at the end of Dragon Ball. He's cool, becomes Goku's protege, apprentice. It's whatever, put him there. It's a good spot for him. I don't feel opposed to that. Hercule's kind of annoying. He gets a lot of credit. He's kind of like One Punch Man and King, where King is just in the right place at the right time and takes credit for Saitama's victories. Other than that, he's just a big baby. So I really don't have much other to say about Hercule. I'd say he's probably better than 16. Nope. He's just under 16. just under it. He helped 16 get to Gohan, and like he set off that chain of events. And he does have a good heart of gold in moments that matter. But beyond that, he really doesn't do anything. And especially in Dragon Ball Super, he really just becomes a babysitter. So he becomes even more worthless. So I have no troubles with that. Base Trunks. Base Future Trunks. Comes back from the future about 9 different times in order to try and save his own timeline. Really just inconveniences everyone, to be honest. Just going to do that. I have mixed feelings about him because he did also try and come back and save the universe, or save Earth and everybody, but also like he came back again another like 4 times. So kind of overplayed. Super Boo's cool. Kind of full of himself. He's like a teenager in a way that just turned 16 and like just got their driver's license. So we'll put him above Pan. I like his concept. I liked him. He's cool. He's strong. But like I said, really just kind of whatever. We got another Fat Boo repeat. Piccolo! Regular Piccolo. I really like Piccolo. I wish that he was more relevant in today's day and age. I know he's not, but hey, I wish he was. I didn't mean to put him there, but I like where he landed up, so I'm gonna leave him. Then we got Vegeta. Current base Vegeta. I like Vegeta in general. I'm going to put him around this area. Above or below. I'm not really sure. We'll put him below base Goku. Sticking with the theme. Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi is a strong, independent woman. But she's not my cup of tea. And she's loud and mean. For lack of better words. Although to be fair, she did also deal with the fact that Goku was dead for like the entire time that they've been having a family. Like literally since Gohan was like 5 years old, Goku's been more or less dead in space or not around training. So I get it, but at the same time, you kind of chose life. You know, like you can leave. You really can. Like no one's gonna judge you. Everyone knows how much of an asshole Goku is. Like it really is okay. I swear to God. You know what? For being strong and putting up with it, putting up with Goku shit, I'm going to put her up here above Baby. Strong Roshi. Powered up Roshi. The master of Goku, Krillin, and Yamcha. We'll put him above the Grand Priest. He's cool. Kind of a pervert, but I can get over it. He's sort of respectful. I guess he hasn't really harassed anyone. You know, and you know, he's still better than Donald Trump. Please don't come after me. I swear to God, I'm just trying to live my life. I'm not even gonna touch those. Frieza. I already talked about Frieza. I like Frieza. One of my favorite villains. I'm going to put him up here. Mastered Ultra Instinct. Put him at the bottom because his brother Mecha Cooler is, or Metal Cooler is just a little bit cooler. Tien. Of all the humans, I would say that Tien is probably my favorite. I know that Krillin is the strongest, but Tien definitely pushes himself. He has the Neo Tri-Beam. He has the relationship with Chaozu, which I don't fully understand. So I'm a fan. I'm gonna put him below Piccolo. Below Piccolo. There we go. Piccolo, or Tien and Fused Zamasu are kind of wearing the same outfit. Crazy. Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Iconic. Love Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I'm gonna put him right here below Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Below Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. That's a good place for him. Current Android 17. really, he's cool, and I get that he's still a cyborg and everything, and that he has a limited power. I don't fully understand why he's still as strong as he is. I get that he's had 10 years of training in the forest and all that, but like, he's just too strong for what he is. It's beyond okay. I'm still gonna put him kind of high up on the list because he is still cool. The whole nature thing, and like, he is strong, and he did win the tournament of power, but at the same time, it's like, I'm not gonna put him too high up there because I just don't really get it. Android 18, Android 18, the counterpart, the sister to Android 17. Fun fact, their human names were Lapis and Lazuli. Lapis being Android 18 and Lazuli being Android 17. We're going to put Android 18. She kind of becomes irrelevant after Dragon Ball Z, and she gets with Krillin. But she's still kind of strong. We'll put her in the middle of these two. It's a good spot for her. I like that. Chaozu. Chaozu's cool. He's telekinetic. He's irrelevant. Really weak. Blows himself up. It's a good meme. We'll put him up here. Just for the meme. Don't know who this is. Don't really care. Looks like Baby Frieza. Jiren's really cool. I also just wish that he had a better story, to be honest. He doesn't really have a good backstory. It's just kind of like, well, my family died and everyone else died, and I want to make sure that they come back. So I'm going to fight and get strong and win. Like, okay, cool, Jiren. Also, why the fuck are you so strong? Yeah, like I said, I just don't really understand Jiren. He's cool, but it's whatever. Perfect Cell. I guess we only have one version of Cell on this list, so I like Perfect Cell. I like the whole idea of combining all the different DNAs in order to create the perfect warrior. We'll put him up here above the Super Saiyan gods. It's a good choice for him. I like that. Kid Goku from GT. I understand it's a wish gone wrong. I still think it's kind of an annoying trope. I do wish that it was adult Goku and that he has full power and that he didn't just get like spikes of power. So we're going to put him down here below the random Kai, but above the melty face man because whatever. Demon King Piccolo, he's cool. He's just basically evil Kami, to be honest. So we're going to put him like here's good. Top. God of Destruction, Top. He's cool. He's just the leader of the Pride Troopers. There's really not too much to say about him, so we're gonna put him. Yep. Beerus. I like Beerus. He's probably one of my favorite characters in Dragon Ball Super. I'm gonna put him right here. Bulma's a babe. Always will be a babe. Love her. Gonna go right up there. Yamcha. Adult Gohan. Adult Mystic Gohan. I like Adult Mystic Gohan. Again, with Dragon Ball Super though, it's one of those things where it's like he hasn't done anything for so long, and now he has trained for a little bit, and now he's just like crazy strong. I don't get it. I don't agree. So we're actually going to put him just like a few steps above his Dragon Ball Z future counterpart, but not high up on the list because don't make any sense, Toriyama. It doesn't make any gosh darn sense. Krillin with a goatee for some reason. The fact that he has a goatee makes me want to put him higher on the list. So I'm going to put him above Chi-Chi, right there. Normally he would go lower, but the goatee really is a good look. It really is a good look for Krillin. I do like that. Whis. I like Whis. He's my favorite angel, and he knows Ultra Instinct, and he's trying to teach Goku it. So we're going to put Whis above Popo. Hits is probably one of my favorite characters in all of Dragon Ball. I really like the time skip. One of my favorite powers. We're going to put him right above metal cooler. I think it's a good spot. It's a good place to put him. We're not going to talk about these two. I don't know who that person is. Winter Soldier, I guess. And then I also don't know who this baby is. But this is going to be our final list here. Let me know down in the comments if you agree, disagree, where you would put someone else, or if you just want to call me out and say how cool my hat looks. I got it at Target for about $15. I'm sure you can go find it yourself. Let me know if you want to see anything else in the future down in the comments. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I've been Donut, and look forward to more videos of Dragon Ball Kakarot. Have a wonderful day.